and Beaus, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer of Custom Chic, and if you're new here, let me be the first to welcome you. My channel focuses on fashion, travel, and just overall lifestyle. So if that is the kind of content that you're into, then I would definitely encourage you to subscribe, share, like, definitely hit that bell notification so you know each time I upload a video. I upload every Wednesday and every Friday. And on today's edition of Flash Fashion Friday, this is actually kind of like a hodgepodge. I am doing a Vail recap. My birthday trip was last week. We went to Vail, Colorado. Didn't make it to Aspen. Life. Just life. So we did that, and then I am going to also share with you guys some of my favorite birthday gifts. All of my gifts, let me take that back. All of my gifts were perfect. I'm just going to do some honorable mentions because some of the ones that I got were not actually physical things. They were, you know, things that you just can't, je ne sais quoi. They have no value on them. These things I can show you guys. They're fun. I think you guys will enjoy seeing them as well. So let me show you guys my outfit and then we'll get right into it. Okay guys, so my outfit for today is this short set from Ottie. They are a black brand. I actually bought this like 2-3 years ago from a pop-up shop. I want to say that they are in Charlotte or somewhere in the North Carolina area, but it's just a super cute two-piece set. It has faux pockets. The shorts have real pockets. I styled this a couple of different ways. And then I'm wearing them with my platform sandals from Akira. I purchased these also a couple years ago for $10. And this necklace is actually a steal, $10 from Amazon, also a couple years ago. And that's it. Let's get back into the video. Okay, so for the Vail portion, or sort of like the vlog portion of this video, I'm going to do a voiceover like over our time in Vail. I'm going to talk you guys through kind of what we did, where we ate, what I had for dinner. Maybe not what I had for dinner because I didn't really film all that because your girl was hungry. But I'll definitely show you guys like some of the spots that we hit. We had a nice fun 3 days, and on day number 4 we got stuck in this nasty traffic. Vail is about 2 hours driving from Denver, so we flew into Denver and then drove over to Vail. So we planned our day. We woke up, we had brunch. Some people had some things to attend to. So we were all on time, and then one of my friends luckily checked the traffic, and there was this massive accident. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. So Waze was showing there were 4 accidents on the way over to Vail. So we're like, oh, we gotta go. I mean, I'm sorry, on the way back to Denver. So it was like, it's time to hustle. Like, we really gotta get out of here. And y'all, we were stuck in traffic for 5 hours. We weren't able to do anything. Ended up missing my flight home and had to book a red eye for that same night. So Sunday was a complete wash. For the most part, we ended up having dinner when we got to Denver, and all that was cool. Like, we checked into a hotel just to kind of like refresh. But the actual whole day of it, that was a wash. So anyway, here we are. So this portion of the video, I'm going to be again doing voiceover for my trip in Vail, and then I'll come back and we'll do the birthday gifts. If you look really carefully, those are not clouds. The clouds are on top of us. We are flying over the Colorado mountains, and that is nothing but snow on the ground. I was like, okay. This is a picture of our Airbnb. The outside, that's our rental car. We're kind of unloading. And then here, let's go into the house tour. Okay, this is the first floor. This is actually the garage. They have all their winter stuff here. And then there is a room in here with a little sitting area, double beds, private bathroom. And turn you guys around. This is where we keep all our boots and stuff. It's the welcome area. No, it's me. I've already missed the package, of course. All right, so this is the first flight of stairs. Don't mind my boots. This is my bedroom, the master. Nice views of the mountains back there. And my bathroom. A nice shower. And there's another bedroom here. With the bathroom. Laundry area. Another bedroom here. Okay, this is actually the view from the 3rd floor. That is where the kitchen is, the main living area. It was just so beautiful. So I figured, I was like, let me show you guys what we got to see every morning when we woke up. Some neighbors down there. And then this is going to be the tour of the inside of the house. This is, like I said, the general living area. We just got there kind of like getting ourselves together. Look at this kitchen. I mean, the state of the art stuff. I was so impressed. I was like, I cannot wait for the chefs to get here tonight because it's time to eat. Hey y'all, so we are getting ready for dinner. Frank, our super lovely chef back there. Say hi, Frank. And on the menu is an avocado, tell me. Crab avocado bruschetta. Deliciousness, I'll show you. It's like Salt Bay over here. Oh, oh. And then we have a Kobe flat iron steak with truffle mac and cheese, and then grilled asparagus. Yeah. And then our dessert is going to be a raspberry cream ice cream sandwich. Delish. I don't even know if it's gonna be delish, but just the name alone says it's gonna be delish. So it is. We are in mountain time, so it's what? How many hours away from my birthday?
2 hours behind Florida.
Okay, I'm 2 hours behind. That didn't, yeah, I don't do numbers well. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys the house when we first came in, and then we're just waiting for a couple more people, and then we'll have dinner. I got a VIP, y'all. I've decided to use cocoa butter on my face for the rest of my life. Because honey. I just wanted to give you guys a better view of kind of like our sitting area, the dining room, and then the kitchen. I love these windows. They're so amazing. This kitchen was like to die for. If only I really cooked in real life. So we're just sitting around lounging, watching some TV, waiting for dinner to be served.
So let's toast.
Oh, we're gonna toast, okay.
To another prosperous, an amazing year for an amazing friend.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Cheers to me.
Gender weekend.
Gender weekend. I like it. All right, guys. Dig in. All right. Happy birthday to you. Oh, early birthday. This happy birthday.
I'm 4 years old.
To you. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer Jenny. Happy birthday to you. I hit that vibrato for you.
Good morning, y'all. It is day 2. We are getting ready to go snow tubing, and what else we doing? Something else. I forget. But it is officially my birthday! Woohoo! So we're making breakfast, and then we're gonna get down and hit the slopes. Not the slopes. Yeah, I guess it's still the slopes for snow tubing. So we'll take y'all along with. Be ready. We're ready. Oh, let me show y'all my outfit. Okay, y'all, so this is my outfit. I don't have my boots on yet, but I got this super cute little outfit from Misguided. I usually don't love things that are like super blasted with labels, but how cute is she, okay? So this is a 2-piece. This is actually like a bodysuit. It snaps, you know, in the vajayjay area. And then these are like water repellent, waterproof, super fit. Like I like the way they fit. There's a little bit of room here. This is a size 10. I probably could have went down to an 8, but that would have been uncomfortable. This is also a size 10. The only thing I don't like about this is like the holes where my fingers are supposed to be. It's like a little weird. Like it's not, it should have been, that hole should have been cut a little bit lower, but here we are. And then I got these goggles from Amazon, y'all. Amazon, it was $15. And then the rest was manufactured separately. All right, here we are. About to go tube it. Oh, shoot, whoop, about to die. That's my tube. Me and my tube. All right. I don't know if I can film this. I don't think that's safe, but I'm gonna try to get what I can. See y'all later. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. We're spinning. Woohoo! Thank you. Woo! Yay! Oh, woo! So this is some of us after snow tubing. We did a little bit of après ski. We just sat around and drank and watched people, and then the day got lost. Then this is me for dinner that same night. I have no idea where all the footage is, but I do remember this phenomenal lamb shank that I had with arugula and goat cheese. Oh, so delicious. And then some of my girls, this is us at dinner. We actually ended up going to the slope room. It is actually inside of a hotel, but I'll put the information down below. And this is the rest of us after dinner. They actually left it open for us pretty late, which was so awesome. And then we went home and played cards. Good morning. It is Saturday. It's a beautiful day here in Colorado, and y'all, we woke up to straight snow. It's been snowing all day. Let me bring you guys outside so that you can see. It's so pretty though. Oh, sorry. It's so pretty though. Look at this. Just snow everywhere. Kind of walk through this, but isn't that pretty? And today we are going to go get our ski lessons and then ski and then hot spring. So I'll be bringing you guys along. Let's go, shall we? So this is the only picture that I actually got in my snowsuit while skiing. It was just too much trying to learn, trying to ski, trying to practice. But we had a really good time. After that, we actually went to hang out in this cool little town, Breckenridge, Colorado. And it's this nice little ski town. They had like, you know, little shops. We got, we had a couple of drinks there, and then we just grabbed some really light food just on our way back, because Breckenridge is actually like 30 minutes or an hour away from Vail, and with all the snow still falling, we decided that it was time to go home and like get safe, right? Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, I had a good time. I know I said this before, I didn't really spend a lot of money on my clothes for Vail because I didn't know whether or not I was gonna love skiing. I don't. After trying it, I realized that I'm not a fan. Those slopes are very, very scary. Maybe next time though, I'll try snowboarding. I did enjoy tubing. I think because it was like the protection of being in that like tube tire thing, that felt very protective. But otherwise, I don't know. I like winter sports. Let me say that. Skiing, it was just a little bit too easy to fall, right? Like it was just really easy to not make it out there properly, or not make it out there the same way you came in. So I will leave that to the professionals. I definitely will continue watching. And then, yeah, it's not for me. So maybe I'll do like the Magic Mountain, which is kind of like the baby slope thing. So next time I'll try that. We went for like cross country skiing, which was like flatter. I felt more safe, I thought, because it was going to be flat. The slopes weren't going to be on such inclines, but no, baby, no. No. Après ski is super fun. You get to sit out there, you know, in front of a lodge, see the people coming down the slope. So it was a good time overall. I would definitely go back to like Aspen or Vail or do something like that again. I just am better prepared for it this time. And the elevation in Colorado was no joke. Like, I heard that before, but actually experiencing it, it is very, very hard to breathe out there. So, you know, if you're interested in going, please let me know. Send me something, you know, like down in the comment section. I'll let you know. Our Airbnb was super nice. Like, everything was super great. Like, I had a good time. I had a good group of friends around me. So I felt like really, really happy to be there. And it was a successful trip. So, you know, you can't go wrong. Okay, so the first gift that I want to talk about is this super gorgeous delicious scent of an air diffuser. I was gifted this diffuser from one of my good girlfriends, and it's by the brand Diptyque. If anybody's familiar with Diptyque, they make a lot of candles. Y'all know I love a good candle. Y'all know I live for a Jo Malone candle. But this one is also right up my radar. Can y'all see that box? There we go. Okay, so the candle, I'm sorry, not the candle. The diffuser has the same logo as what's on the box, and it is very, very cool. It smells delicious. I can't remember what scent it is. Shame on me. I got it. I plugged it in, and I was like, I am good to go. But what I really liked about this, and I'm going to sit here, I'm going to set that there just so I can show you guys. So this came with a bunch of different adapters, which I thought was very, very cool. I have never seen that in a product, and I thought that is really thoughtful. Like, that is how you sell, and that's how you make your product last, right? Because you don't know how far these things are going to go when somebody purchases it. You don't know what country it's going to, all of that stuff, right? So it came with 3 different adapters for 3 different countries. So this one, let me see. Obviously mine has the American one, and I can just pop it right out. Let me see how easy this is. Yeah, so just open, you twist. Okay, Jen. Trust me, it is easy. I ain't doing it right. Of course it wouldn't work while I'm doing it anyway. So this is to, you go left to lock it, you go right to lock it, you go left to open it, but it literally sticks right out. Trust me. Take my word for it. I know it's not doing that right now. So that is the American one, and then this one is the British one. At least that's how this is one I've used in Britain. And then this one reminds me of more so like African and European sockets. So I thought that was a great packaging deal. Like, you don't, like I said, you don't know how far these items are going to go, and the fact that they actually added this on here lets you know that this is going to sell. It's going to sell. You can buy one, you can send it to your friend in China if they don't have it. You can send it to your friends all over the place because the adapters are right in there for you. So thank you so much. I'm enjoying this gift. Le Studio smells nice. I'm actually I have the diffuser on, and I am warming my Jo Malone candle. And I say warming because I don't burn my candles. I find that they last longer if you just stick it on a candle warmer and let it just live its best life. You tend to lose the wick, right? Because it gets formulated in the wax when it's melted, and then once it gets hard, once it hardens again, the wick is in there somewhere. But it smells good in here, believe me. Okay, next up, can you tell what my gift is? Yes, it's these beautiful cat eye Tom Ford glasses, and they have this like rose gold tint. Now I don't have any glasses in rose gold. I have like a rose gold mirror, or I should say I have like a mirrored glass, but I don't have a rose gold. So this was definitely a void in my closet. I love these. I love the Tom Ford, like the branding on it, because it's just that little, like, you know, slash with the T. Very, very breakfast at Tiffany's right now, you know, especially with this necklace. Like, I am feeling all of this. I'm here for this. I love this. I love these. I love these. I cannot wait to wear them. I think they'll go really, really well, especially in the springtime, because I can wear them with a variety of different colors. And they're just very chic, like very, very chic. They're very easy. They're very simple, but they do make a statement. And again, they're not, it's rose gold, and it has like the, what do we call this material? Acid, you know what I'm talking about. It's not metallic, but you still see that rose gold tinting in the lens, and I love that. So thank you for these. I cannot wait to wear them out and about. Okay, so next up are these. I know you're like, did this girl just pull up a metallic silver diaper? No. Okay, so these were not actually gifted to me. I purchased these by myself, and these are the shorts that I wore in my last infamous Ice Queen picture on my Instagram, customs_chic. If you haven't checked me out on Instagram, what are you doing? Customs_chic. Customs_chic. I'm always going to plug that, shameless plug. So these shorts I actually purchased from an online boutique called the Char Workroom, C-H-A-R. She is based out of Houston, or I should say they are based out of Houston. And I ordered these for that epic photo shoot. I'm going to pop up a picture. Maybe I'll pop up several. Yes. I'll pop up several pictures. I had such a good time styling these shorts. I felt very Winterfell for all my Game of Thrones fans. I was the Ice Queen. I was Elsa. I was all of that. I took everything but the Snow Bunny, because I was like, ooh, it's Black History Month. I'm just saying. saying, right? Okay, so these shorts actually retailed for, they were over $100. I'm sure of it. I don't remember how much. I want to say they were like $139 or $149. I can't really remember. Do not quote me on that. They actually sold out at one point and then they came back. So a little bit of my customer experience with this. I actually ended up meeting the designer in person. She's in Houston. Actually ended up meeting her in person before my trip so that I can actually get these. I initially ordered, let me tell you where I saw these first. Monroe Steele, of course, pioneer in all things fashion. Love, 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 love her, right? So she actually wore these, I want to say, and it was like a Black Friday or something like that, one of her videos. And I saw the shorts and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to need those for Vail. Like I instantaneously had a vision in my head, right? So I ordered them. And it took me a little bit to get them. Now, when she first showcased her shorts, she did give a caveat. She said, I'm usually a medium in everything. And in everything, but when she received her medium, they were too small. So I knew that I had to size up. I think I'm actually bigger than her, so I just knew a large, that's what I needed. So I ordered a large, and I want to say it was like on a Friday right before the new year. And right after I ordered them, the boutique like sent out this thing like, oh, we're now offering extended sizing. So I was like, oh man, I probably should have gotten the extra large. Okay. So I ordered the shorts, I wait for them. Y'all, I probably waited like 3 weeks for them. This is just my honest opinion. I love the shorts and I'm glad that I finally have them. Like I'm obviously gonna wear them aside from the picture that I showed, but it was really, it was not a joyful experience. Like she was very, very responsive, but I did have to initiate the conversation. Like, hey, you know, I haven't received shipping. So when I did finally receive the large, UPS was really trying my life that day. So I had to change the shipping, right? From where it was initially coming to Orlando, then I had to change it to Houston. And then UPS, I guess whenever the Houston address was inserted, they messed up. So UPS was unable to deliver it. So I had to drive to the UPS warehouse the night before my trip to get them. And I was just like, oh, maybe it wasn't the night before, it was like 2 nights before. So I ended up getting them and they didn't fit. They were too big. It was an extra large and they were too big. So I reached out to her again and she actually met me the next day and she brought 2 different pairs of shorts with her and she was like, you know, let's just make sure we figure this out because I want to make sure that you have the shorts for your birthday, which I thank her for because the initial pair she gave me after I did my initial swap, they were too small. They were still too big. And then when I got these, I was like, these were perfect. Now, these I can probably get taken in a little bit in the back, but I don't think I'm gonna do that just because if I ever wear them with shorts, or I'm sorry, wear them with shorts, they are shorts. If I ever wear them with like a sweater or anything that needs to be tucked in, it'll have that ample room and it won't be like pulling around my waist. So these are not metallic shorts. Or metallic diapers rather. They are actually a super bomb pair of shorts. I mean, the ruffle here is everything. If you look at the Instagram picture or the picture on the model, hers are pleats and they're a lot more fitted, or they're a lot more tighter. She did tell me that she changed manufacturers, so most people probably will not be getting the one with the pleats. They will more than likely get the one with the ruffles. But I love the construction. I did not expect lining on the inside, which is a nice added touch. I thought it was just maybe going to be this white material, but yeah, like I said, it wasn't the best experience with shipping and delivery, but once I brought that to her attention, she was very attentive, gracious. You know, she met me, got my shorts, pulled off the birthday look, and I couldn't be happier. All right, since it's Flash Fashion Friday, I'm gonna wrap this up, kind of make this quick for y'all. I do have one last gift that I want to share, so maybe I should say I saved the best for last because these are amazing. I was so excited. So I bought them, well, I saw them at the Saks Fifth Avenue in Houston and fell in love. Me and my girlfriend Corey were in there. What were we shopping for? Oh, we were trying to find moon boots because it was like moon boot gate. My moon boots are here. They have been delivered, but they're in Houston and my trip is over. So now I have no need for them until next year. But at least I'll have a pair. I'm not going to go through that whole debacle again. So I was perusing through the shoe section because that store, I don't know what it is, but that store always has an amazing, amazing shoe sale. So if you are in Houston, definitely hit up the Galleria. Definitely hit up the Saks. Ask for Michael. I'm just saying, he'll help you out. Tell him I sent you. Okay, so we're perusing and we're like, oh, da 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 da. These were not even out. They were not even out. Like, for all I know, they were like sold out somewhere. So he brought out a pair and Corey was like, oh, I've been looking for those. And I was like, what are those? Yo. I mean, I wore them yesterday for the first time and I am in love. These give me like old school Jumpman. Like, these are the Chanel calfskin croc embossed sneaker. They also come in men's, but I think they're totally sold out. This was from the spring 2019 line, I want to say. So they're definitely hard to find. They've been sold out forever. Why he had 2 pairs still in the back in my size and in Corey's size, I'll never know. I'm not upset about it. So, you know, it is what it is. I love the detail of these sneakers. So it's all white calfskin, and then they have the Chanel here. Can you guys see that? Okay, yeah, I'll bring it back. So they have the Chanel logo right there. Well, not logo, writing in silver, and then the laces, like the holes where the laces go, are in there's like these little cute beads. Can y'all see that? I think y'all can. Oh yeah, that's a good vantage point right there. Oh my gosh, and they're so comfortable. Look at me looking at the camera trying to make sure that you guys see all the angles. So I'm gonna turn these around for you, like here, like this right now. And then I'll also just pop up a video of me like trying them on yesterday before I went out. I didn't go anywhere special. I just went to run an errand. Or, yeah, okay, yeah. So anyway, I love these. I mean, I love that they're high. When I wore them, I didn't tie it all the way up because I didn't want them to be like super scrunched up. But like, these babies are phenomenal. I'm so excited about them. Favorite birthday gift. So I saw them. Oh, is that makeup? Oh no. Gotta make sure we clean those. These bad boys gotta stay pristine, because you know it's super hard to keep white sneakers clean. So I'm super excited about these. I thank you for gifting them to me. Super favorite birthday gift. And I don't know that they're still available at Saks. I will put them down. I tried to find them when I was like doing research for this video, and everywhere that I looked were sold out. So I will try to find them. They're more than likely will be available on the secondhand or resale market. I don't know that anybody can find them now. I'm super in love with them. I do have a pair of white sneakers from Stuart Weitzman. They're low top. I wear them all the time, so I knew that I would wear these in my closet. Like, this is a void that I don't have, right? I don't have high top white sneakers, and for the most part I don't really wear my sneakers a lot, but I know that I wore my white ones a lot. And I do also wear my joggers from the Ivy Park times Adidas all the time, and they have a lot of white in that colorway. So I know, if for nothing else, I can wear these with everything. I mean, I see these with shorts. I see this with a skirt, leggings. Yesterday I had it on with just a loungewear set. So I'm definitely going to be wearing these. So excited about them. And yeah, so thank you everyone again for all of the birthday wishes. I apologize again for not having any videos last week, but we are back. We are coming. We have content in February, okay? So I appreciate y'all for watching. If you stuck around this long, you definitely know what to do. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you won't miss a video. I appreciate y'all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.